Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a scene for the Changeling venue. This we find ourselves following three current members of House LWoD, one Perspectives member of House LWoD, towards Count Donnell's Keep, where Malgrim Carthier has been sequestered after an event over the course of the weekend. He has reached out to other members of his house and his trusted friends and allies. The members of House LWoD, Timmy, Estrella, and William, will find themselves approaching Count Donnell's Keep, which seems to have gone on to a strategic lockdown of sorts, where they're keeping a very close eye on everybody who enters and exits. They nod to all three of them, and then they enter the double doors of Count Donnell's Keep, which is a handed-down keep. It's a little rusted. It's a little old. It's very antiquated, just the way we like it. And they are guided by a manservant down a series of hallways and up some stairs, through the presence of ever-increasing guards. Was just like one or two here and there, and the closer they get to the Mogrim's room, the more there are armed guards, and they approach a set of very nice oak double doors with two armed guards on the side, one a troll, the other a she. The LWoD guide nods to the three of them and goes, Your friend, your compatriot, he is through this door. He is different, he is changed, and please, for his sake, try to remain calm. He needs the stability of the house, now more so than ever.
Did he eat some bad Chinese?
It is not my place to say, and with that, he will nod and walk away, and in front of you, the doors remain.
Timmy will lean into William. Generally, when I eat bad Chinese, it changes me too.
I don't know, this ain't fucking right, man. This ain't fucking right, and I'm concerned. I don't know
I've
what
got
the fuck
Judy
is
on
going
standby.
on. I don't know, but he seems to be in good condition, so looks over at Estrella. You want to do the honors? Ladies first, after all.
Yeah, Mom.
Sure. I'll take point.
Alright, you open the double doors. They unlock with ease. The handle twists and it creaks open, and you see the Mogrim sitting in a very lush, comfortable bed. He's got a couple of blocks in front of him where he's running his hands over back and forth a few times. Mogrim, did you ever decide what kind of chimera you wanted?
No.
Okay,
We can
then
talk later. No
we'll
problem.
talk about that later.
Mm-hmm.
You hear the door creaking open, and the door to your room has opened.
You guys will see Magnum. There's a huge bed, and Magnum is put his back towards the one point of the bed. He put a pillow to his back. He's laying. His hands are not moving. His faces looks different. There's scars on his face, and it's like his chest is open as well, and there's scars on his chest. He his his hair is white. It does keep changing, but now it stands still. He just is the he always had a smile, but he looks more serious at the moment. And there's an apple in his hand. He's eating the apple.
Apparently, car demons are drag racing
Dragon.
by.
Sorry.
Dragons are flying.
Initial D Chimera.
I'm straight up gonna have Judy, from inside the helmet. I'm gonna have her scan his vitals.
Everything appears normal.
Okay.
Heart rate, temperature, yada yada yada, all that appears normal. And then William's gonna just put a hand on Estrella's back and just kind of like push her forward.
The moment that Magram heard the doors getting open, he will actually tattletale himself.
Okay.
So, like, you guys see the hand that he holds the apple is kind of burning with green
The hand's
flame.
burning?
With green flame of Sutse.
The soothsayers.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
okay,
how
that's
his
totally
soothsaying
different. I'm
manifests,
like, I'm sitting there going, wait, hold up, that is not normal, Judy.
And just like that, Mogram has Paradox 5.
You guys see there's a smile, and then he doesn't say anything, but like you guys see he guys looking towards you, but there's no like when he first saw you guys, there was nothing on his face. Like he was just looking empty. But now he has a smile, but he doesn't talk.
Hey, buddy. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
I'm gonna go with that's a hunk of horse shit.
I'm gonna
hear
have
William's
to
voice.
agree.
And
I'm just saying, but that doesn't sound fine. Like
I'm just saying, we got a letter saying that you're not in a condition to go out, and here we are in Count Donald's Keep, and you're in a bed, looking real weird, a little different. What the fuck is going on?
There's a story here, man.
you ain't dying on us, are you?
No,
Like-
no, I'm not dying. I'm alive.
Let's
Okay.
let him talk. Let's let him talk.
So you guys see his eyes are still open, and he just please come to the bed.
There's no focus in his eyes when he's looking at you.
Like he's blind?
You can make that assumption if you want to.
That would be a good assumption to make. There's
Having
no
Judy
focus.
scan retinas?
Cannot read at this moment.
Okay, cool.
Astray is just gonna go ahead and kind of drop all of her crazy ass war gear that she normally rolls with, and just kind of sit on the bed next to him.
Yeah, William's gonna head over towards the bed. So, what in the actual factual fuck happened? Why are you in Count Jackass's Keep? No offense, and why aren't you in a condition to leave?
They tell me I will be seer soon.
Like,
Oh,
okay.
he says he adds of the kingdom.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so thing.
They're teaching me how to be one.
So why are you here?
Because I can't see anymore.
Oh,
And you see, kind of
Timmy
like
kind of
Will
takes off
was
his helmet and puts it to the
Will
side.
was in the mid formation of a word when he was going to speak, and then you say that, and he just kind of stops and his jaw laxes and drops a little bit.
He can't see it, so he's, he just.
All right,
The rest of us, however, can.
the rest of you can.
He just continue looking.
Shit.
His hand is still open. Like I imagine Tattletale is like a Google Chrome, so he's like getting closer and closer. Google Chrome. So like he's like, I don't need to. I have what a seer needs.
I commend your dedication to your calling.
How the fuck did you lose your goddamn eyesight?
He smiles. There's a price for everything.
You did
Fuck
something
that.
dumb, didn't you?
He nods.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'm rolling willpower.
Yeah, like we got. I think Lunad's gonna ride this Luna train as far as he can go.
So Tim, go ahead, roll
Can
your
I get a
willpower.
willpower as well?
Well, no, Astria's gonna straight up ask, unless.
Oh, I'm good.
What is your willpower, Timmy?
Austin.
Yeah. Timmy is not a member of the house. He does not suffer the flaw.
Oh, okay.
Mm-mm.
That willpower's for something else?
That's
That
the
willpower is
curiosity
for him
flaw.
to not start getting pissed. Because he, at this point, his girlfriend ran off into the fucking deep dreaming, never to be heard from again on Halloween. Fucking Romulus just
Okay.
fucking died. Everything bad is happening to his fucking friends.
Oh, you are golden.
Yeah, he's good. He's
Okay.
good. Astria's just gonna say, okay.
For those of us that can't see, he kind of just clenches his jaw.
So, all right. You're giving us a lot of big answers, buddy. Can you try to start back from the beginning? Beginning with how and why you are blind right now?
That's a good start. I like that start.
You guys see Margrim smiles, and you see his body starts to burn again with green flame.
You
he says-
didn't.
And he says,
No.
I burned my own eyes.
Oh my.
You did. Oh my god. You did what? Oh Jesus. No. That's it. I'm never doing that. No. Fuck that.
Fucking
I am
bullshit.
never doing that
That's
thing again. I'm never doing that thing. Not again. I'm never doing that thing ever.
You mastered Soothsay, didn't you? You throw it down on yourself, didn't you?
He nods.
God damn it.
So,
What?
and at this point,
fuck?
Will just kind of leans in. The fuck happened? What'd you do? What'd you see? What went on?
I talk with gods.
Timmy looks
Yep,
at William.
nope,
Are
I am-
you sure you really want that answer? If you had a way to know how you were gonna die, would you really want to know? Really? Think about the ramifications of knowing you'd be ever fucking petrified of finding out, and then when you did find out, you'd be petrified of doing a damn thing.
It's freeing. This isn't my first rodeo with Susei. It's freeing. But anyways, so you talked with the gods? Which
Yes,
ones?
All of them. He says with, really. Actually, he says all of them that matters for me at least.
Fair enough.
Okay.
He just his hands are burning green again. He
Okay.
understands the Norns. He understands that he talked with Norns.
Astria, who is a she from the Middle East, interprets this as Allah.
Right.
Anything.
Fair enough. So okay. So like you are legit like no real world vision, no vision, right?
He knows.
Okay.
I don't
So
need vision.
that's a commendable viewpoint. I, however, come from a profession where my eyes are important.
I understand.
Requires my sight.
So shit.
Marshall is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be Marshall now?
Who killed him? Fuck it, you're a seer. Who killed him?
Not yet. I don't know. Give me one of his give me something belongs to him.
We don't even know if anything killed him. Maybe he just keeled over.
No,
Okay.
he from what I've heard, he died defending Queen Mab.
Timmy takes out a glove from his pocket, well, from a compartment, and hands it to Mogram. Because way back in the day, Estrella was there, the big round table discussion. Timmy got a glove from the marshal before he was the marshal.
So I'm gonna roll my soothsay alone, I think. Because I don't have props.
Susei,
And Faye,
Faye,
maybe?
shouldn't it?
it'd be Susei Fei.
Okay, I want to know what happened to him.
So that would be an omen roll.
You guys see he looks at it. Difficulty 3, I believe.
Hold on, let me. It
Uh,
will
Oh,
be.
no, he
The Marshal was penality 5.
1,
So
2, 3,
with your
4,
bunk,
7 success.
with your bunk, you do knock it down by 1.
No, I don't do bunk. He is
He just grabs it.
overconfident. He's so overconfident at the moment. Says, I talk to the gods, blah blah blah, that kind of bullshit. So it's
Okay,
like,
Will, I'm gonna mute you for a little bit because you got a lot of background noise. And then, thank you. You see Mogram's erupt. Like he's holding the glove in one hand.
Mhm.
He brings it to the other and he starts feeling it, the leather, the felt on the inside. He holds it to his nose. He's trying to incorporate all of his senses. He rubs the leather together as against his ear. And Mogram sees a kind of like a top-down like League of Legends map.
Mhm.
And he sees a very small crown attacking a very large crown, and a shield that looks like a sheriff's star getting in the way, and then the small crown vanishing.
Okay.
And his vision has his portents have faded.
The Magam raises his hand and uses chemistry 1 funnel, changes his hand, vision to the vision that he sees. And I'm
Okay.
rolling that. 1. He's gonna move his hands and create a TV. This one, that like three TV screen. That's gonna be my funnel for this. Bunk for this. I have penalty 4 at the moment, but like if it's more, just tell me.
Okay. So everybody in the room will see a couple of the images, the shadows granted by candlelight have changed, as opposed to everybody else's image, to a top-down match where a small crown is seen firing a single large arrow toward towards a very large crown. What looks like a sheriff's star stepping in the way, and then the sheriff's star fading, and the small crown disappearing.
Do I understand what happened?
Question:
I saw.
what color were these crowns? What colors were these crowns?
There are no colors.
Oh, it's black and white. Okay.
Yes.
Do I understand anything from this, or just this, the thing that I see? Because I don't know the how do I say, the politics as much as I should know. I have politics 3 and I have common sense.
I got politics 2, common sense, and intelligence 4. I think we have a similar dice pool.
Yeah.
Intelligence 4 with specialization in creative.
Can't make a knowledge roll without the knowledge.
What's roll?
It would be wits politics.
Okay.
What's politics? Okay. It's a 7 out of 10. I don't know if I get my.
Well.
Oh no, I don't have a wit specialty. Never mind. So yeah.
Okay. Bump bump. Somebody of lower stature attacked somebody of higher stature. And the marshal intervened. The marshal has lost his life because of this.
He got spanked.
He essentially took the bullet.
Oh.
And he has either died or become undone because of this. They are not announcing which.
We should see if any Red Branch Knights know about
A
what happened.
glimpse of the. Do we get a good glimpse of the arrow?
It's a really like a caricature. It's the
Damn it. Okay.
It's not really clear. It's not.
Yeah, it's all representative of
It's.
Okay.
But you can garner there was some form of a ranged attack.
Right.
It wasn't, from what you see, there wasn't a appear shanka. It was a calculated ambush.
Okay. Timmy opens the compartment and pulls out an arrowhead and looks down at it.
Margrim just stands silent and then asks, "What do you guys think?"
I think somebody's going to die.
Other than that, the kingdom is in turmoil. There's a civil war in other kingdom. There's the 2-court system in other kingdom. Now all the problems in this kingdom. Like he just says, the things that are happening in this kingdom. As Astria told you what happened to me and her in that bar.
What happened in the bar?
We have been attacked by Dante.
Oh, I remember. I heard about that. I was gonna come out that night, but I got a bunch of extra money come in, and he kind of, you see, he looks, when he says I had a bunch of extra money come in, he looks over at Margrim and just kind of like gives this look like I love you and I hate you all at the same time.
He just says like, I wonder why, and he continues saying, so it will be really rude of me to talk politics here, but do you guys mind me talking politics?
No.
We're family. Family talks whatever the fuck they want.
Margrim looks, but he can't see, so he does not whisper, but he says, is there anybody in the room? Oh, actually, I can see. I already have the tattletale, so.
There is nobody else in the room.
Mm-hmm.
It is the four of you.
Okay.
Margrim rolls Chenery and C, creates some music towards the door. And he says, gentlemen, I can't see shit, but I can see a lot of shit's coming towards our way.
Oh, yeah.
People are throwing shit on us for the shits that happened in the past, or I don't even talk about the Unseelie Festival.
Yeah.
He
Let's
just,
not bring
no.
that up.
Phil just put a very comforting hand on Will's shoulder,
And he,
if he so accepts it, of course.
Yeah.
and he says, do not let stupid politicians turn this kingdom into ashes, because that's what I feel and see coming.
Yeah.
I'm the newest member of House LWoD in the city.
Well, we'll work on fixing that. He puts his hand on Timmy's head and just kind of like ruffles it back and forth.
It
So
was
I'm
a
gonna look
change-
over, kind of smiling.
It was a changeling before me. I would say our house is known with secrets, known with things, but as far as when I look at three of you, I see a three man and a woman. A three men and two men and Astrea.
Well, you just called me a man. It's fine.
He laughs and smiles.
Looks over at Astria. What?
I was saying you
Is
just called
he
me a man.
incorrect?
Whatever, man.
It's an uncomfortable truth you're gonna have to deal with.
I see competent people here. And I don't want, again, turn this kingdom into let this kingdom turn into turmoil from what I feel is coming.
Well, good to know.
There needs to be strict martial.
Well, I imagine once the kingdom finishes its mourning process, it will announce either the previously appointed successor or something else. A rally, a vote, God knows what.
I would like to do something as Margaret. Can Omen see his future?
Can what?
Omen sees future, right? Omen can see future.
Not so much the future. It gives you clues about things in your immediate presence.
Okay then. Like I was going to touch Astri and what is needed for her to become. It's too much, but like maybe I can pick the clues.
Amachan, just use top 5 Susei on her. Fuck it.
No.
Just do it. Do it. It's the thing. You can do it.
I feel like if she did it, she would immediately be a unseelie she with like 5 dots in melee.
Well, you would immediately die in battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would die in battle.
That's legitimately like, yeah,
That's a thing. Just saying.
Okay.
Do it on Timmy then.
So Margrim just smiles to everybody. I hope I just at least try to be helpful as much as I can be from here.
Well, shit. We are going to be as helpful to you as possible.
They're already teaching me stuff.
Okay.
I don't want you guys to. William, Sir William, we already talked. He doesn't say he says Sir, but then just remembers that he doesn't want him to say Sir, and he says
Right.
sorry, and he says we already talked at your place about what's going to happen in the future. Those plans should not be get turned in the ash because of my stupidity or my courage. So I would say
Your circumstances are extenuating, and the aid I can give a housemate and a friend is important. What my skill set can provide for you is needed. My plans. This is my fucking shit. I don't know what rodeo at this point. I got all the time in the world.
Timmy looks at William. Geordie LaFord. Ken nods his head.
Hey, I got something. I got far more entertaining things in mind.
Oh, okay.
I would ask what I have asked once. Of course, I know you don't have a lot of time, but after I learn and after a couple months, probably I would come to get inked again. He smiles.
I just want to point out I also do cybernetic body modifications. He raises his hand, not like it says. I program and actually do cybernetic augmentation. So the Geordie LaForge comment that Timmy just made, entirely legit. May take me fucking months to get done, but
We can do it. It
Body
just might take
modifications,
time.
his eyes gets wide open. He can't see shit, but it happens again. It's natural, and he says body modifications
Like robotic arms and shit.
like cyber arms, dermal plating, a clock built into your wrist.
clock
I mean,
built into my wrist. What would it help? He doesn't understand for himself. He just
New eyes.
I can do new eyes, new ears. The eyes are a bitch. Optics and olfactory senses are fucking terrible. You don't even want to get into audible senses. It hurts my head. I've got some ideas, but I'm afraid you may hear like tangerine or hear the smell of farts. It's not going to be pretty.
Margrim smiles and is he talking about like aspects plus acute sense kind of thing?
It's like kind of more like if I fuck this up, you're gonna be you're gonna suffer synesthesia with acute senses, aspects, and eyes of chaos.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so imagine a botched vicissitude roll.
Oh shit, no. Okay.
I got some ideas. I can't promise they'll work out.
Will's getting into that vicissitude life. The ZMC knocker is becoming a thing.
Margrim just smiles. He looks at his hands and he says, "Yes, this was so useful. And you know I'm not a fighter, but even if my blind state, I would like to be useful and more." He smiles. The body, those tattoos were really useful, especially the photo, healing, and the cursing.
Yeah, I can design some extra stuff.
I
So-
am willing to pay the price, and I don't talk about the money.
So, let me get this straight. You've seen war. Am I on the same page here?
Pardon?
War is coming.
I see more than war. I see people. I see nothingness in the future.
Timmy kind of looks out the corner of his eye to Estrella, kind of turns his head to her, looks at William, looks back at Estrella, nods. Branch Buster.
It's not about my. He just continues saying like nothingness is not about my blindness. I literally see nothingness in the future.
All right.
He nods again. Branch Buster.
What does it mean?
Well,
Timmy turns back to
People
Margrim at
just-
this point.
people keep saying, I mean, the rates are low, but people keep saying winter's coming. We may be on the precipice.
That's when the Fomorians come back, right?
I have also been warned about a thing as well.
And not just when the Fomorians come back, but that's
When
when
the true
dreams
fate
die.
come back.
That's when dreams die.
Again, Margrim said it. I have been also warned about. Like, let me roleplay it again. I'm sorry. He says I have been also warned about the theme problem. And anybody can roll perception empathy if they want to.
I didn't actually catch that OOC. Did
Yeah,
you say
I
the
didn't
theme
catch-
problem?
He said I have been also warned about a theme problem.
A theme problem?
Yeah, a theme. Do you know, like a theme?
Fiend? Like,
No. I mean, I talk about the two Grant and Sarah plays.
Oh, okay.
Adheen.
Adheen.
Okay. My bad. That's what I thought you said, but I wasn't
Okay,
sure.
I don't have any empathy, but I will make this at a +2.
No, you didn't have to. Empathy's just a talent.
Yeah.
You can just roll that normally.
Without any? I thought it was a +1 or +2.
That's only for skills. Skills are a +1.
Okay. Boom. So my 4 dice for my empathy, or for my
I
perception.
had 8 successes online.
I got.
Not lying. Diversion. Pardon, diversion.
Never mind.
Never mind. So what do you want us to hear?
He continues saying, I have been warned and they're being ignored for too long. Watch for them as well.
Yeah. Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely.
You were there. Then she attacked. His hands like actually let me open my fucking camera. Let me roleplay this shit out. Yeah. Okay. You guys see he just closed, like his eyes are closed and like he's touching Astrea. She attacked Astrea. And you know you have been there. I have been
Let's
warned.
be honest. Let's be honest. During that, y'all were holding me back.
I was holding the both of you down.
nose horn.
Yes. She's a
Killer.
problem.
I'm a killer.
No, it's
No.
it's too direct.
And
Plus,
Too
Some-
banal.
yeah.
I'll take the hit. Take
the
one
pro-
Steam gets out. It'll be
the
fun,
pro-
they said.
the problem with doing what she deserves is the people will see Ilunid as doing what Ilunid did. It's better to make them look their like their normal state. And also, he looks at Astrid and says, "Astrid, I would like to talk with the Count."
What, Donald? Or
The knocker that we saved.
right?
I don't know how. Where is he? But I will go near him if need be.
I can find him.
He smiles.
Alright. I hate to cut this short, but I gotta bounce. I gotta be up soon.
No problem, dude. No problem. We can do it. We can do
It's
it
all
later.
good. We may do follow-up scenes.
Oh, that you all do your follow-up scenes as need be.
Okay. Actually, by the way, question, Austin. I know that Magram is still locked down, but after we leave, like, tonight, would we be able to continue to scene with them later?
Yes.
Okay.
Mogram is free to go out in public whenever he sees fit.
No pun intended.
Generally, with other people is advised.
Yeah.
Before we go much further, I'm going to go ahead and hit the stop button. Thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching.